that's got some skills.
Target's jump system down.
What's up, guys, and welcome back, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. So we are going to be joining the Freestar Collective. I'm really excited for this. I know I've mentioned in my playthrough that I was only going to stick to one faction and one faction only, yada yada yada, but I figured since, you know, we already joined United Colonies and the Vanguard, we became a citizen, and we're kind of going for like a good guy build this first playthrough, that we should probably just go ahead and do the main faction quest line for the Freestar Collective. You know, uncover more of the lore, you know, meet some of the characters within the faction, and then kind of mix in that content with the Vanguard stuff. We've already completed the Vanguard quest line, but there are some side quests that we can do. So I kind of wanted to see how both factions kind of the two differences between both factions, and then if we do like a new game plus, we'll probably, you know, join the Crimson Fleet and the Ryujin Industries, and kind of go for a quote-unquote bad guy build, if that makes any sense. And I know when the DLC drops, we're gonna have all sorts of new content, and then the expansion, whenever that drops, is gonna be even more. They might even introduce a new faction, but you know, I figured let's just go ahead and do the Freestar Collective, and then see what that's all about, and kind of go from there. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you guys are happy and healthy. We're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna get into it. But we are here in Aquila City already. It's actually a pretty cool little Western themed city. A lot smaller than New Atlantis, but it's kind of cool. But let me know in the comment section, did you guys straight up, I mean, did you guys join the Freestar Collective right when you first started the game?
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown. Ashta are more aggressive at night.
Or did you just, you know, did you bounce around and do multiple factions? Because there's so many different ways you can play this game. It's actually pretty cool. That's the one thing about Bethesda, you know, I love these games, is the fact that they give you the freedom to kind of go in and pick your own path, so to speak.
Well, hey there.
So we gotta talk to Emma.
You're back. Did you decide to join?
Given the way I had to bail him out, how about you give me the marshal's job?
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up. Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Can we just skip the evaluation? I mean, yeah, like, didn't we already prove ourselves when we killed all those guys at the Gao Bank?
This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready.
I mean, I guess I get it, but damn, like, we killed like 10 people.
Then I suggest you get going.
Alright, so we have to complete a Freestar Ranger mission. This lady's in the freaking way. Alright, so we have kill the outlaw captain on Groombridge. We can get 3,200 credits. Kill the outlaw gang leader on Taliman. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain at Lunara. Let's just go ahead and accept all these freaking things. So I know with like the Vanguard, you know, after you complete the main faction quest line, you can go and do Vanguard quests and those Terramorph alien creature quests.
Aquila's
Which kind of, they're not really hard or like long quests. It's kind of just like go here, do this, get some XP, get some credits. So I'm interested to see if that's kind of the same thing here with, you know, once we finish this quest line.
Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place. Best to carry a reliable piece. Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better. I'm sure I got what you need.
All right, so we're gonna try and get some ammo, guys. Let's see what kind of guns she has, though. Mag pulse. So I know we have the Crimson Fleet version, or the buffed up version of this gun, which actually slaps pretty hard. But I do want to, like, at some point in time in this playthrough, I want to really go in and like customize all of my guns. But all right, so we're not gonna buy anything, but let me see, because I have this rifle, but I need some ammo. So I need 9x39, 0.43. So you gotta have that ammo. Not a lot. Not a lot, guys. All right. But she has something. Another reason why I wanted to start this faction quest line is because there are a ton of side missions here in Aquila that I haven't gotten to, and I kind of want to see what they're all about. Kind of explore the city more.
Take a look around. It's a good bet I've got something you need. I get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, locals, tourists. They all come to me for supplies. Take a gander.
We've met you before, man. Guys acting like we haven't talked before. All right, let's see what kind of weapons he has. I have most of my, like, I can really mod out a lot of my weapons because I've researched a lot of things, but I have yet to kind of really go in and customize. Alright, so he doesn't have any ammo for that. That's pretty cool. Trackers Alliance spacesuit. I think that's the first time I've actually seen that in the game. That's pretty pretty unique. All right, see what kind of clothes. The hell? I don't know why, but that reminds me of like a Star Wars helmet. Let's buy some med packs, some food, because I know we're a little low. Actually bleeding through our fucking money, guys. Not ideal, but we'll get it back. an emergency kit. Alright. So let's pull up the missions menu. Let's see what we can do. Rescue hostage. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Just set course. Not gonna run back to the ship. The hell?
Enemy's shield gone.
United Colonies vessel to unknown contact. Please acknowledge. The Ecliptic didn't know it hit him. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol. Thanks. Any way we can repay you?
Credits, salvage rights. We'll get some credits.
Transferring credits now. We gotta resume our patrol. Stay safe.
That's kind of cool. I know I've come across these in the past. These guys got a read on us. I'm gonna go first person. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take a few. I'll take a battle stem. All right, let's see. Let's take one of these. We gotta look at our. I know we can craft some stuff that gives us like XP.
Retreat. It will save your life.
Shit. Gotta kill this person off. It's crazy how the levels, the enemy levels go from like 4 to freaking 30. I think they're inside.
You're done.
Technicians deep sea. I want to see what that looks like too. Damn, Vasco, you're scaring the hell out of me. Got some cheese and an onion. Sounds delicious. Delicioso. Alright guys, if you know me, we gotta find the loot. That's it. That's all we need. Oh, shit.
Exterior damaged.
Come on, Vasco, get in there.
The probability of
Damn,
your
bro.
defeat is extremely high. Warning. Damage received. Enemy damage received. Sensors damaged.
captain. Capitano. Come on, guys, go get the fight. The fuck? Guy's stuck in the wall. I'm just gonna take it just so I know we're over encumbered now, but screw it. I just want to see what it looks like. Poor guy. Take your stuff. See if there's like a little book. It'll give us a buff. Alright, so we got some ammo. There's gotta be a little book in here, guys, that has like a buff of some sort. Maybe it's down this way. Yeah, we got some.
One over here!
Oh, you done fucked up, boy. Should have just ran away. Alright, well, there's nothing here. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, guys. Where the hell we are? Oh, we're down low. What the hell? So what's over here? So it's just an entrance. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the ship. Actually, before we do that, let me take a look at some of these suits, guys. So it's a technician ship. I mean, space suit, not ship. I might give it to. I might give it to Basco just to hold it for us. All right, so we can go back and we can talk to Emma. Let's go complete a few of these and kind of get some credits. Let's go destroy the Crimson Fleet captain at Lunara. Oh, damn. Pilot's got some skills.
Target's jump system down.
That was fairly easy. I don't know. Should we just go ahead and knock all these out, guys? We gotta rescue a hostage on Thanatos. It's probably pretty urgent, right? What system is this? Olympus? Screw it, let's just go do them all, guys. We'll really show Emma we mean business.
Take him apart. Must have been a good job. We're still in one piece.
Oh shit. Alright, so we gotta... can't kill the ship. We can't blow the ship up, guys.
Fire back. Target engine down.
I would have gone in there just freaking guns blazing, blowing the whole fucking thing up.
Docking complete.
So I'm assuming we gotta do some sort of persuasion, if I had to guess. So what I'm gonna do before we jump in, see if I can have any persuasion buffs. Yeah, right here.
Good. Good.
Shit.
There we go. He's picking us off.
I didn't mean to drop all the way down, but it is what it is at this point. See what they got. They got ramen. What is this? I guess since we're down here, might as well take a peek around. This thing looks massive. Like, how big is this ship, guys?
What? You should be the one dying!
Shall get, man. Y'all are some space scum. Oh, so that's the outside. So what the hell's in here? Nothing, just an empty room. Is anybody taking a dump in here? Yeah. That would have killed y'all on the crapper. Oh, don't fall, buddy. God. I don't know about y'all, but I do that quite often. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna go this way. Alright, well, there's nothing in there. Oh shit. I don't think I can get out, bro. They're gonna just shoot me. Yeah. Stay up. There we go. Come on, man. Climb up the freaking ladder. What are you doing? Underlay. Oh, shit. He's taking advantage of us, guys. And he's over here pistol whipping us.
Another!
Who's this guy? He fell down. That's what you get. Trying to pistol whip my ass.
It's good to be alive.
Get up, buddy.
Hand it over. That's mine.
What do you mean?
I thought I was dead. Just plain dead. Oh, you Rangers are something else. You Rangers.
Well, I'm not a ranger yet, man.
And
But
now I need a long shower to forget all of this. Thanks.
But yeah, I'm not a ranger, buddy. But I'm happy to assist you in your troubled times. I'm gonna loot these dead guys, and then I'll be out your way. Alright, so we have one more. Collect the bounty on the outlaw gang leader on Toleman. So we're gonna set course there, go do that, and then we'll talk to Emma. I know we should probably... Oh shit. I know we should probably talk to Emma first, but...
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
Finish it! I can't stay alive. Taking damage. Take him out.
That guy's way the hell over there.
Enemy's shields are back online.
Heavy damage to the target's engines.
All guns, sustain fire!
And these guys are hiding behind the freaking asteroids.
They've lost grab jump capability.
Well, they lost more than that.
Grab drives down.
My ship isn't... I mean, it's not bad, like, maneuvering around, but it's not the greatest. So I know this game gets a lot of hate. I don't know what Vasco's doing on the back of my damn ship, but... Oh, shit. Alright, so I gotta put a spacesuit on, guys. That would be wise. We'll put the Mantis on. But yeah, I know there's a lot of imperfections with this game, but you really do feel like an explorer. I mean, just look at that, guys. I remember, you know what this reminds me? I don't know if you guys have ever played Fallout 4, but there was a mod. It was like 4K Milky Way sky or some shit like that. And it almost looked exactly like this. I don't know, it's just kind of cool to kind of reflect on that and then see like this and you're like, oh wow, like what's this? There's like no gravity here. Just the part. All right, so we're gonna head on over to this facility. Try and get up on this rock. I'll go first person.
I am picking up faint signs of life in the area.
Place is freaking locked down. Missing all my fucking shots, man. Alright, we should probably just mix up our gun. Are there? Got this guy flanking us.
I am detecting the enemy once more. Flawless health compromised. Exterior plating damaged. That's injury received.
Yeah, there's literally like no gravity, guys. It's actually pretty insane. Oh, Scheiße. Y'all interrupting my looting. I don't like that. Why wasn't that turret shooting at me in the beginning?
This encounter will proceed. You're dead.
All he basically goes like, "You're dead." There's two more guys over here? Let me kill everybody. Oh, there he is. This guy's over here hiding from us. Alright, so we gotta go inside. Collect the bounty. Get that ammo. Maybe we'll find a legendary or iconic weapon Nice and quiet like. Got some cred sticks. We can't go that way. I think this is locked. Yeah, so we're gonna go that way. Damn, how did he avoid that?
I am uncertain why you believed conflict with us
Hey there,
was
Vasco. There's one more guy somewhere. Is he in here? I keep finding these Delgado directives. I wonder what they mean because, oh, here we go. Further increases magazine size and weapon bash. Critical chance for all allied armament guns. I'm guessing that's that just for the United Colonies. That's pretty interesting, though. Pretty interesting, guys. All right, we have a lot of shrapnel grenades, so let me see if I can equip one of those. Actually, let me go to weapons. I'm gonna put this on this side. And then we'll go to throwables. Put that over there. They got a dog. Betty, get up, get up.
Remain hostile toward us. It is a fact that
Lots of nades in there. Say about that.
You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Damn, Basco, I appreciate the support. He's over here saying we're not gonna survive. Let's see what that is. Spacesuit. I don't think it's anything. Resource weight 25% less. Wow, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. We almost died. I just realized that. Alright, so we completed that. So now we can go talk to Emma. Nice, so we got 4,000 credits. So we are gonna head back and talk to Emma finally. But like I said, we probably should have just gone and talked to her after we completed the first. Oh, we need the power cell. What we're gonna do, we'll probably we'll fast travel back to Aquila and go and talk to Emma. But yeah, we probably should have just went back, talked to her, and then completed the main mission. But it is what it is. Now we can show her that, you know, we can handle this.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Hey there, Annie. What's new with you?
Did you see my new list?
I passed your little test. Now give me my damn
Gotta make
badge.
sure we keep an eye on them.
I sure did. Don't you worry. I'll keep my eyes.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
Hey, lady, we did more than what you asked.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
That chick is
Welcome to the Rock.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
And so there are barely any rangers. Unlike the United Colonies. What's this? Permanently reload and draw Laredo weapons 5% faster.
Marshal.
Emma. I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Risk my life. Just how dangerous is this job?
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
What can you tell me about?
Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing.
Do we know anything about this farmer?
Just a name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
All right, will do. Let's look at some of the gear we got. Apparel. We got a deputy hat. Ranger deputy uniform. So we'll just equip that. Wasn't what I was expecting, but I think it looks pretty cool. And then we got Damn, bro, what is this? It's pretty sick. I don't know if I'm gonna equip that though. Yeah, we're not gonna, well, I might, just for the sake of, you know, testing it out, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and, add it to our weapon wheel. So we have to head over to the Wagner farm. All right, so we made it to Wagner's farm. It's actually a pretty cool little area.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Any reason why someone might want this farm in particular?
Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here. That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who are used to violence. I was in fear for my life.
We'll hunt those men down like the vermin they are.
Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
This shit is crazy. All right, so we're gonna find the ruffians. Scan some of these resources.
Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Lady, if you think Aquila's loud, go to New Atlantis. Are we supposed to go back up that way?
Oh, I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to love exploring and making maps. These canyons would have kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every nook and cranny.
All right, so I probably should have examined the tracks, guys. I thought I could. I thought I didn't, or I didn't see like a prompt. Wow. Wow, guys. All right. Several pairs of boot tracks lead into the canyon ahead.
Tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
So we're gonna head down here, but I venture on down here. We're like the Arthur Morgan. And what the hell are these, man? Swarming sunflower. I don't like the sound of that. They're very territorial.
Grab some cover.
Fuck am I hitting them? Oh my god, bro. I know there's a case up here. The fuck?
Get ready.
It's coming out of nowhere. Holy hell. Alright, so let's examine these boot tracks. Boot tracks turn right along the
Good
canyon
eye,
floor.
Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
So I feel like we're more like a detective. It's kind of cool.
Look out!
Damn, they were eating somebody. Crispy alien nuggets and a farming outfit. That's a poor farmer right there. Got dragged out here and friggin'
Watch it.
fuck did he go? I mean, this gun kind of slaps, I'm not gonna lie. Watch out, Deputy Marshal. Yeah. Who's the experienced one here? Are you good? I thought I could, like, give her a med pack or something, but... Can I scan them? I already scanned them because I killed them. Is there something under the freaking surface? Yep.
Got a situation here.
Holy hell, bro. I mean, they gotta hear us, right? Oh, well, now they definitely heard us.
Look out! Hey!
Oh my god, bro. Like the damn mole rats. Why is everything freaking come through the ground? All right, the tracks turn left.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
I mean, if I had to guess, that's what they're doing.
Got a situation here.
Holy hell.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as— Grab some cover! Watch it!
What the hell is that, bro? What the hell are they throwing at us? It's one of the weirdest fucking things I've ever seen. My thing was, why wasn't that turret shooting them?
You're leaving me with no choice!
Holy shit.
Get ready!
Alright, the tracks veer slightly left.
Natural tracker.
There's so many damn weird creatures on this moon. Tracks continue further.
You smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
I bet you they're not like hostile at all.
You mean that whole thing was a setup?
Oh, we got some lacerations. Hold on. Lacerations stable. Taking health damage expends O2. Alright, so let's try and take something to cure that.
To keep the Rangers distracted?
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know. Now quit complaining and get back to your post.
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now.
The hell?
Look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
What do you want with Wagner's farm?
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special. But that ain't none of your business. Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that.
You're the one that needs to leave.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember? Oh, I think it does. We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive! This should be fun. For the glory of the first!
What the hell was that, bro? This guy over here is shooting rockets. My gosh, man. Mirrored mercenary spacesuit. Oh, we got one more guy up here.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Oh, give me 1 sec.
Are you okay? No way they're common thugs or hired muscle. The weapons, the training, the steel nerves. No, these guys were professionals. That badge with the #1, I feel like I've seen that before, but it was a long time ago. Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. Hopefully, we can find something that explains who these guys were and why they were after the Wagoner farm. Likewise.
Alright, so we gotta search the area, read the jobs done slate. So let's read that first. Jobs done. My contact on the inside came through and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships jacked, let me know. I'm always looking for work. So that's so it looks like they hijacked a ship. But before we do, let me look at that spacesuit that we got. So it just looks like the other one that we had. That's pretty damn cool, guys. Minus 50% damage from human enemies, plus 25 corrosive resistance, 4% chance to reflect attacks. That's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, that's the first time I've ever seen that suit. Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage. Well, there we go, guys. That's pretty crucial. There's like no freaking gravity. So we're gonna talk to Emma.
We should check the place out. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
So there's nothing we can find up here? Alright, so we're gonna head back to the farm, but let me talk to, or let me go in here. See if there's anything good in the ship. Inaccessible. Okay, so we can't go there. So we're gonna head on back and talk to Miss Wagner.
What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
We have a lead.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long. Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
As we got 9,000 credits.
Don't have to worry about those men anymore. Thank you for that.
We just got deputized, guys. What's in here, man? Oh, they got some animals. That's pretty neat. So we have to go back to Aquila City, where hope is built. After confronting mercenaries on Montera Luna who were trying to intimidate a farmer off her land, I'm returning to Aquila City to report to Marshal Blake. So we're gonna head back to Aquila City and talk to the Marshal, see where this leads. But honestly, I'm really enjoying the whole vibe of the Freestar right now. In the beginning, when I first started playing, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna delve too much into it. But that's the one thing with Bethesda games, in my opinion. Like, the longer you play them, the more you're like, oh well,
I am great.
You kind of change your whole mindset.
What's the story on Montera Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Shall we celebrate with a drink? I don't think we should do that.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Give Slate just this. They hired someone to steal a ship from Hope Tech.
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
What was the Colony War? Well, we already know that.
I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
The Council of Governors.
The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them. Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower. Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Alright, so Emmett is no longer following us. So if they go to Polvo's orbit. My first assignment as a Freestar Ranger is to learn why the 1st mercenary company is threatening farmers. To do that, I'll need to find them. My best lead is the ship the mercs on the Montera Luna were using, which was stolen from Hope Tech factory on Polvo. So we have to go to the Hope Tech factory. So that kind of makes sense, you know, go to the source. Or go to the last place where where that ship was taken from, you know what I mean? We got a couple missions where we might have a temple, like a power anomaly, but I don't think we're gonna do that in this episode. But we do have a couple quests in Aquila, so I might go over here and do one, but at the same time I might do, you know, I'm gonna try and mix in some live streams.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Try and mix in some live streams. I kind of like the aesthetics in here, pretty neat. But yeah, I want to try and mix in some live streams and you know, kind of do a lot of the side content and hopefully interact with a few people. Chat it up, but for these like main missions, I kind of want to make them videos to kind of highlight them a little bit more, if that makes any sense. But I'm loving the vibe of the whole faction. It's just the detective work, like the Rangers, you know, doing some investigating. It's it's pretty cool. So we're gonna head over this way and talk to Amira Wolf at the Low House. But yeah, I do have to say the game does lag quite often here in Aquila compared to most other cities.
It's the simple things that bring joy.
Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It means a lot to me and to others. Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
What's in it for you? Giving people free room and board just makes them lazy.
That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
I mean, 100 credits is not a lot. We're just gonna get rid of.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
Is that it?
Mr. King.
Amira, how are you doing?
I can't complain. Someone said some of the Filburn crops got a little damaged?
Yeah, the Thresher's programming had a glitch and it tore right through a couple of fields.
The crops?
I'll save you the trouble. Weston's already approved me sending it to you. It won't be pretty, but perfectly edible.
Much appreciated, Mr. King.
Alright, so I'm a little confused.
There's too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching up. If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Filborn agricultural systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Filborn brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Filborn what the holdup is? Very politely?
So the Filburns do it for free.
We buy it at a deep, deep discount, below their costs. I know not everyone approves of Henry getting more into brewing, but I don't care. The whole family has earned my eternal thanks. This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Alright, so we can help her out. So we gotta talk to Sarah Filburn.
Friends. That bill always comes due.
Where is she? Let's pull up the surface map. Oh, she's not that far. So let's go talk to her.
kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
But it seems like there's a lot of people in the city that are struggling.
My boss says that if I buy enough armor...
You know, not everyone has it. You know, not everyone is well off. As you could probably, you know, tell, like the city's not glamorous by any means. But there are, you know, wealthy people here. There are middle class and, you know, poor people, unfortunately. So we're gonna try and help some of these people out. But we gotta get inside somewhere. What is this? House of the Enlightened. So I've actually never been over this to this side of the city before. That's the agricultural building.
I really don't understand why Weston can't rein in his brother a little. How much are we going to lose on this brewing nonsense?
Need to talk to you, lady. I'll not talk to her.
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
Sounds like quite the predicament.
That's for sure. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Why not take on a role in the business yourself?
And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it. Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it. Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions.
Could IntelliWheat really be that much of a game changer?
Right now, it's tailored to Aquila's biomes, allowing wheat to flourish in places it normally couldn't. But if Henry applied himself, who knows where else we could grow IntelliWheat? He may be frustrating, but Henry's the smartest person I've ever met. Just don't tell him that. Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel.
Damn, dude, so we might have to sabotage his whole brewing operation. I don't know about that.
It should be easy. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Ah, man, I don't know. I mean, she kind of does have a point, but like, they should be making, you know, bread so that people can eat over beer. Now, we need to talk to her again, though.
A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success. I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
What's the long story? How are the Ashta a problem?
You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
All right, so we gotta reboot the farming equipment, guys. So I thought the whole brewing thing was tied to this mission, but it's not. Apparently it's something completely different. Which is kind of crazy, but it just shows you the level of detail in terms of the quest design in this game. You know, you
really going through with it?
I get tired of being ordered around. I want to be my own.
But you do one thing, another thing opens up. That's why Bethesda has a pretty good.
Spacers, scumbags, and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
All right, so we need to go out here. And reboots these systems. Shoot me, man. Alright, so we're gonna turn the farming equipment back on. So we're gonna return to Amira Wolf. Oh wow, we got some wheat, which we could probably use to plant in our own outposts at some point in time. But we're gonna head back to Amira and let her know.
Locals
I was just
can be especially colorful here.
I was just thinking like about this, just walking through the city of Aquila.
Dad
I
keeps
wish
saying he's sorry all the time.
I wish that you could own property in the game and then like use it as a source of income. Like if you're mining stuff, you could stage your resources there and have people, just make a passive income off of it. I think that would be pretty neat, like a DLC.
If we don't get that wheat shipment soon, that is good news. What was the holdup anyway?
What's important is that Sarah Filburn still wants to help.
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
It sounds like you have to strike a delicate balance. So tell me who to talk to.
It's touch and go sometimes. Pester too much and they could turn their back on the project. Too little and people suffer. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
I can't believe I'm going out begging for you. I can try and get them to up their donations. We'll just try our best.
You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me.
So we have to get donations from
If you
Duncan.
ever are down on your luck, our door is always open.
So let's go and try and get some donations from them. Try and help out these people. But it's kind of crazy. You would think that. I mean, I hate politics, guys. I'm not gonna get all political here, because this is a gaming channel. But you would think that the mayor would definitely help out, the people in his city. Aquila is not that massive, guys. So if like people are just struggling to eat, I mean, that's a major issue. But we're gonna try and help some of these people out. I think I went into the wrong building. I think I did. Damn it, guys. I thought the mayor was in here, but I don't think they are. So we're gonna go back out. Alright, so there's two people there. Alright, so they're right here. They're walking around.
How you liking that laser gun?
Aquila City truly is the jewel of the Freestar Collective. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
The founder?
Ah, that'd be Solomon Coe, who stuck a shovel in the ground right here over 160 years ago. That first settlement grew to become the city you see today. And let me tell you, it was no small hardship to make that dream a reality. Yes, indeed, this place has a proud and noble history. Why, for some of us, it's practically hallowed ground. That's why I like to meet each and every person who comes here, to make sure they know what a special place our city is.
Well, first off, it was so special, then why are people struggling, man? And secondly, guys, he sounds like the professor in Harry Potter from the Chamber of Secrets, the Defense Against the Dark Arts. What's his name? Gilderoy Lockhart. I don't know. He sounds a hell of a lot like that guy.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
But we already know a lot about all this stuff.
What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory. Well, from me. Unlike the UC, we don't tax our people to death. The city's budget is very tight, so it falls to the community to look after its own. I'll talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly. A genuine pleasure talking to you.
So we're not gonna ask him about. We could have at some point just to go through the dialogue, but we already know pretty much everything.
What do you call them? Horns? Yeah.
But yeah, we pretty much know everything about Aquila. We actually walked around the whole city in a previous episode on the playthrough. But it's kind of crazy, you know, people just rely on donations. It seems like to me they should be a little, I know it's, you know, they're free of taxing and or taxes and all that stuff, but
you should talk with Duncan. I handle the boring behind the scenes work.
Do you have business with the Trade Authority?
I'm here for donations.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
Surely you could spare a little something to help the needy.
The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter.
Oh, that guy's a freaking dick.
If you ever need to deal with the Trade Authority, drop by.
Okay. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, we have one more person from the Laredo Firearms.
Please, let me know if I can be of service. Oh, so Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
The stretch is a security issue. If we fund the Low House more, it helps all of us. If he wants to help the Low House, help, not just tossing a few credits their way.
Well, if the Rangers think the Low House needs more help, I'll tell Amira that Laredo is ready to help the community more. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
That's it.
Thank you for coming by.
All right, so let's go back and talk to Amira.
The Cartwrights have been donating to the Low House for generations. And Raisha increased her donations substantially. Very substantially. I don't know what to say. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith.
Duncan Lynch is an insufferable jerk.
Some days are easier than others. For example, because of you, today is one of the days which gives me strength instead of sapping it. Sarah Philborn gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it.
It looks like you don't need any more help then. We'll just give it to her.
Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do, but I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
Well, we tried to give her the credits, but she didn't want to take it, guys. But we could come back and just keep donating.
Thank you for saving my husband. Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means.
Mira deserves all the thanks. Just glad to lend a hand.
Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to end it there, but I just gotta say I'm really enjoying this faction so far. You know, the whole detective investigation theme. I feel like it's running through the whole faction, and it's pretty cool, pretty unique. It's completely different than the United Colonies, which I like. I just regret not jumping in and doing this faction quest line a lot sooner. But I think for me personally, there was just so much going on at the beginning of the game that I was trying to prioritize a few things, and I kind of went with the United Colonies first. And I wasn't really feeling the whole Western theme, but I don't know, I'm really enjoying it, and I regret not jumping in a lot sooner. But we're here now, we're doing it, and I can't wait to jump on over to the Hope Tech factory and you know, continue investigating the whole, you know, the ship being stolen and the farms and all that. But if you guys are enjoying this series, enjoying this playthrough, or just enjoying the content, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We're going to continue playing Starfield here on this channel. We're not going to stop. With the DLC dropping, it's going to add more content, and whenever the expansion drops, it's going to add even more content. So we're going to continue uploading outpost videos, you know, Starfield walkthrough or playthrough videos, and we'll mix in some live streams as well. So if you guys want to see that content, make sure you're subscribed here to the channel. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay positive, and I'll see you on the next one.